Yeah, and that's the common theme. It's just add value, add value, add value. It's funny. I think a lot of times people think they got to learn to sell people. They got to learn to, get them to, close somehow. No, like when you're adding enough value, people naturally want to be a part of what you're doing, right? I mean, it's not a hard sell at that point. It's a simple, easy transition. It's the natural next step, right? And so, Peter, what I want to know is, are you doing any cold outreach? Are you dialing, agents up? And by the way, I mean this in terms of both recruiting and in terms of getting people out to your lunch and learns. Are you doing cold outreach? Is it you? Are you using ISAs? Go deep on that.
Yeah, it's both actually. So just part of like I'm recruiting also like so I have that blocked in my calendar. If I'm doing an hour a day towards recruiting, I'm doing an hour towards lead generation and an hour towards follow-up. Right. And then also on top of that, I also have a virtual assistant that's helping with the outreach. So it's not just me. We have another agent that's also helping out. So we're trying to maximize. And this is something that also clicked for me last year where we're like, we're spending so much time and effort into lead gen. And why aren't we doing the same thing for recruiting? Because honestly, like it does help the team. Recruiting new talent to the team challenges existing team members. And it's not something that they should be scared about at all. It's actually they like it and they want to see the team grow. They want us to have more presence and recruiting helps with all that. And it challenges the new people. Like, they see a new agent, right away having success. And if somebody's struggling a little bit, like they know that they need to pick up the pace a little bit, right? So that part they like too.
I love hearing you say that. And by the way, you've got a team member, at least one, watching our call today. Fran is on and says, "That's my team leader." I love it, Fran. It's good to have you on. I'm glad you're watching this on Facebook.
He's actually career too, and he's killing it. And he's on his way to be full time.
Dude, Fran, you're going to crush this, bro. Like, seriously, I love it when I hear from a lot of team leaders, "Oh, I don't take part-time agents." Well, you're a moron then, right? Like, you need to understand that part-time or dual career, right? We never like to call them part-time because the reality is they got two jobs. They got two careers right now. But I love it. In fact, I'll share a quick story. One of our coaches, Coach Amber Flynn Jared, down in Cookeville, Tennessee. Peter, I know you know Amber really well. And in Amber, when she started, she was dual career. And by the way, her top 5 agents on her team all started off as dual career agents. And now they're all 5 of them are in the top. They are the top 5 agents on our team. Guys, like there's nothing to be ashamed of about being a dual career agent and team leaders. You need to consider bringing these dual career agents onto your team and helping them get out of that other career. Because here's the reality. When you can do that for a dual career agent, they become very, very loyal to the team because you helped them change their life, literally, in a very meaningful way. Would you agree with that, Peter?
This is one of the things why I love having a team so much is because I really truly care about every team member that's there and I want to see them succeed. And for that reason, I want to make sure that they're successful, right? So when we're recruiting somebody, it's not like, oh, we don't look at them as, a dollar sign. It's more of like, I know that we can give you much better value and much better results than where you're at now because we've done it, we've seen it work. And I want to see people be, successful. I want to make sure that they have the right standards in place because let's face it, and you said it, we saw the stat the other day. I think it was like over 70% of agents last year sold 0 homes. It's crazy. Like, so, and that's mainly because they don't know what to do. Like they end up being with the wrong team overall or not being on a team altogether.
No, you're right about that. Well, it's interesting you say that too, because team members, and I don't have the actual data on this, but I can tell you for a fact that people on a team outproduce people that are not on a team by a wide margin. And even more specifically, I was looking at the Zillow study that was done recently, and they found that agents that specialize in working with either buyers or with sellers and not working with both outproduce agents who work with both by 25%. Well, guess where you're going to have that opportunity to focus on one or the other? It's on a team, right? And so what a great opportunity. All right, so Peter, I want to keep going deeper on this. Club Wealth is the only coaching company on the planet that will literally guarantee that you will double your income or make at least an extra $100,000 your first year coaching with us, or we will give you 100% of your investment back. Click the link below, sign up for the appropriate tier level, and let's get you a strategy session today. And I promise you, I 100% guarantee you, promise you that you will walk away with a heart full of gratitude for the time that we took for you because you got so much value out of that call. Schedule your strategy session today. I promise you'll be glad you did.